Hello, happy Saturday. How are you guys doing today? My name is Miranda. This is Shades Budgets. Today we're going to be playing some Sunday savings with friends. I'm super pumped. I'm so exhausted though. All of this studying is kicking my behind. It's kicking my behind. We're going to be in this book a little later. All of these savings challenges are from some amazing people. So stay tuned. Don't hop off just yet. I'd love to ask you too, if you have the points in your system, I would adore if you could adore you. Well, I already adore you, but I would adore it if you could hype me up. Hype your girl up, please. My views have been terrible. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not relatable anymore. Who knows? I don't know. But my views are not that great. I can't seem to get them up for some reason. And I'd love if you could hype my video. And also, if you're new, I'd love for you to subscribe. Check me out. Okay. This first one is from Eva over at Budget Your Life. We're working with $110 today. And let's just go. 4 is the dice. We haven't gotten the Tinas yet. We have not gotten them. Let's do $2. And I want to go one more time. 3. Ooh. I shouldn't have done black here and black there, but that's all right. We're going to do this last 3 on here. That'll be $5 in here. I'm going to put this 2 back. Take a 5. So let's see what we have so far in this savings challenge. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 29. Awesome. I think this is the only, there might be 2 other 3 savings challenges in here that aren't free, but majority of them are. So the next is a free one from Norellis Budgets, and I apparently did I not finish August's? Well, I'll be darned. I just straight up skipped over her August. Let's go ahead and finish her August. I was doing a D4 for this one. And then we'll start September as well. Where are you at? If you guys are wondering, this adorable little satchel of things was gifted to me by the most amazing person ever, Cash Countess Court. Why is a D4 always so hard to find? And it's from Sweaters for Turtles on Etsy. And she, look, I got trash in there. She got this for me before I started, or before I was even accepted into X-ray school. And she was like, for your future self. And we spoke it into existence. And I'm very grateful for it. And I love and adore it. I got a lot of my favorite jeweled items in here. And then I also use it for all the dice. I never, if you asked me a couple years ago if I would even own dice, I'd be like, why would you ever think I would even own dice? That was a 3. I still haven't corrected this yet in my batch filming for Friday. So hopefully it'll look different in my live. $4 that needs to go in here, right? So we're going to put $1 back and take a 5. And let me just calculate this. So 2, 4, 8, 10. That's 19, 20, 5, 6, 7, 35. 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35. I did it. Just in the wrong month. Oopsie daisy. I completely spaced apparently with this one. But that's okay. We'll put some money into the September one. So I'm like trying to get used to these paper clips. I don't want them bending the money. I think that's the only thing that I'm feeling a little. Okay, let's do each of these for $1 and see how many I'm gonna do. 2 of them. Perfect. I want to use some of my fall colors. Let's do these 2. That does not look fall at all. I don't know. That didn't, none of these look fall based. Let's see what this guy looks like. Gosh, these markers, they break up the paper. And this is really thick cardstock paper. I'm not happy about that. Maybe it's because of the side that I'm using. Let me try the pointed side. Yeah. The pointed side works better than the angled side. These are mild liners. Mild? I want to say mid. Okay, so this is from Norellis Budgets. Each one is $1. This I got in, or this is my first YouTube member August freebie from Saving Supermom. And let's roll a D4 to see how many each are worth $1. Okay. You went real spicy with that one, didn't you, boo thing? Oh, no, let's do it this way. $1 for these. $2 for these. And is it going to be 3? $1 for these. Okay. Okay, and then let's roll to see how many we're doing. 3. Let's just do this top row then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The booties. Isn't this cute? All right, we're putting $4 in this guy. This isn't a collab, I guess, and it's not free because you have to be a member to be a part of it, but I thought it was cute and I wanted to use it. All right, this is not another free, this is another scenario that's not a free savings challenge, but this is from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. She sent it to me for my birthday. So sweet of her, right? So I was like, I want to play it in Sunday. It's got some roll and saves and some scratch offs. So let's do a couple roll and saves. Let's do, so there's 2 and 4. And then let's scratch this top one to see. Ooh, 7. Or is that a 1? Is that a 1 or a 7? I think that's a 1. But it's so cute. It says, happy birthday month, Miranda. Hope you have the best B-day ever. Cheers to a fellow Virgo. So she's on Etsy, YouTube, Ko-fi, and TikTok. I need to check her out on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok. I'm going to say this is a 1. I'm going to go with 5 in here. I'm going to call that a 1. This next savings challenge is completely free. It's with myself and Saving Supermom, Heather, and it's a Hallow Thank Miss savings challenge, and we have 2 games for Halloween, and then we have a game and a mini for November and Turkey Day, and then we have 2 minis, excuse me, and 1 game for Christmas. So grab it down below in our Ko-fi shop and play along with us. Please go check out Heather. She's amazing. So let's play Shut the Door If You Dare. We got a 2. A 4. Let's see. Can we get a 3, 1, or a 4? Ooh. Can we get a 3? We shut the door. That's amazing. All right. We're going to roll and let it tell us what to save. $3. I'm going to call shut the door equals $3 then, in case I do it again. And then, so that's $3, 1, 2, and 3. And then this or that, corn maze or haunted house. I don't like haunted houses, but sometimes, nope, I don't like them. I almost peed myself in the last one. I have a freaking hilarious story. So that was $2. So we went to a haunted house last year, my husband and our son. And I think my sister was with us, and they were all scaredy cats, made me go first. And I had to go first into this situation where it was like a blow up house, but the blow up items were pushed together. So you had to like cram your way through them, and it was pitch dark and I couldn't see anything. And I came out at the end and there was a freaking clown at the end of the thing. I am so afraid of clowns. It's not even funny. I don't know why either. It's not that terrible as an adult, but as a kid, you couldn't tell me shit at all about it. And it has nothing to do with it. I think it had more to do with that weird, what's that scary movie, but it's also really vulgar, like, Oh my God, the clown is such a terrible person in the movie. I don't remember what it's called right now, but it's by this guy who makes a whole bunch of vulgar movies like that. And I think that movie just really made me look at clowns as not, they creep me out. I think they're not good people, if that makes sense. So hopefully you're not a clown if you're watching this. But anyhow, I was scared at the haunted house. I put on my brave pants because my kid was there. I had to be a mom. I'll throat punch somebody for my kid. Like I don't play that. And I had to restrain myself from throwing a punch at that clown. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in here so far. Go grab this. Oh, we're in the book now. Okay. So this is from No Bucks Given, and we're doing her September 1. And let's see. I don't know what we can put in here today. Let's do this bottom row, and then we'll come back. I let you guys know I like to do that. I'm going to use this guy. And I know this is going to be super... I think I'm going to use these two. And instead of going back and forth for the numbers, I think I'm just going to alternate this time. So we're going to put $6 in this. These are free savings challenges from No Bucks Given. And I have all of hers all the way, well, they're back here, through, come on. She has 2026, and I went with her $42 amount for next year because the 76 was a little hard for me, but I've done it every single time. I've been extremely proud of myself for how far I've made it each time. All right, so $6 going in for now, and if we can circle back, we'll circle back. And let's do our Save with Judy. I'm a week behind currently. So $14. I had some rollover money. Let's see how much money we had from last week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Heck yeah. I'm going to put that dollar back in there. And we're going to have our 14. And let's get to coloring. I want to use these midliners. I bought them. Well, we have like no pink stuff. Let's do some pink stuff. Y'all, how are you? Let me know. I think that I'm actually not done with this marker. I think that, oh, we bought little buttons to try to teach our dog Ava how to talk. She's not really feeling them just yet, but I'm hopeful by the end of the year, maybe she'll start pressing them. Currently, they're just a toy for my 5-year-old, but I saw a video of a dog talking. I did a little research about it too, and some people were saying that certain dogs might get a little bit more depressed after learning to talk because then they realize that they're stuck in a house and they become more aware. It's kind of like the less you know, the better. But I want to communicate with Ava. I love my dog so much. She's my kid. She's the sweetest dog ever, you guys. She's literally a daggone potato sack. But she's freaking sweet as pie. And I'm very grateful that she's mine. Ooh, I colored outside the lines. I'm hearing active drilling outside, and it's making me... What is my husband doing today? Anybody else have a husband like that? I'm scared to go out there. There was no projects we planned. He just on his own free will is out there using a drill. I mean, he's a carpenter. I'm not afraid of what he's doing. I'm afraid of why. What is he doing? That's what I want to know. Let's do a blue raspberry ice cream cone. So, Built bars. Do any of you guys like Built bars? I freaking ordered their sour Built bars. They taste like medicine. I like the normal chocolate regular Built bars, but the new bars that they came out with, I bought them because my son loves Built bars and he loves sour candy, and I was like, ooh, he love it. They taste like medicine. I spent $70 on medicine protein bars. I was like, what the heck? Okay, so let's go with this really light. We're going to do, there we go. Does smell, ooh, my husband's coming inside. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder if he's going to come back here and let's give him some green glasses. Well, what I thought was green is actually blue. I don't know what he was doing outside, y'all. Okay, let's see. What are we supposed to have? Where's my calculator? 12, 14, 13, 15, 15, 16, 17, 16, and 14. So 132. 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 32. We're on spot with money. So this is the quarter that we're finishing this out, which is awesome. Super excited about that. Okay, are you guys ready? I didn't even attach this, apparently. Okay, so this is a new collab. This is from Overthinking and Budgeting, What's Poppin' Sunshine, Vicky Thinks, and Bookish Mama Budgets. And we're going to talk about how to play it. I'm so excited about this. It's Magical Money Mischief. I say that word weird. Collab. So let's see. Choose your house. Roll a 4-sided die as your sorting hat and let it choose for you. So let's do that. So hold on. Choose a die of your choice to get around the board and on a mini quest and follow the instructions, if any, and pull a card to continue. Okay, so I have my cards. Let me just look at these cards and make sure that there's not any house selections. Okay, so we have our cards, we have our catch-all, we have our board, and we have week 1, 2, and 3. So my husband's in there touching the buttons with the dog. Sorry. I'm just making sure the dog is not doing it. Hold on. All right, it was him. I thought the dog was in here communicating with me. I was about to be jumping for joy. Okay, so you guys know how I am about reading these. I'm probably going to have to read these 15 times. Make sure to add up all of your house points from the spot you landed on plus the ones on the card you pulled, if any. Land on any other spot and save the amount of money listed. Don't want IOUs. No worries. Save them in the catch-all. Okay. Choose your house. Ravenclaw. All right, so we're going to be raising Ravenclaw. Choose a dice of our choice to get around. Bear with me, y'all. We got this. Believe in us. All right, we have this guy. So we're just going to go with a D9. And let's start getting around the board. The board is right here. Okay, let's roll. We're starting right here. 0. $2. Okay, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. That's another $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 2 more bucks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, mini quest card plus 1 house point. All right, let's do our mini quest card, which I believe is this. It says Treat from Honeydukes. Save 2 plus 5 house points. What the heck are the house points? Okay. I think they're just points. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we're doing, okay. It's coming together for me. All right, so far we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 house points because we had a house point here, we had 5 there, and we're saving $2 because we got a treat from the Honeydukes. So let's put 3 back and take a 5, and I'm gonna go one more time. We're gonna put this at the bottom like this. Okay, so we were right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we will stop right there. I'm gonna put a little thingamabob right here. Where's my little doodads at? This is fun. My brain, I'm just one of those people that I don't do well with board game, like listening to them. So let's see what we ended up saving this week. $8. All right, so we saved $8 as a Ravenclaw. Perfect. Love it. Super cute. Free savings challenge. Go grab it. Check out all of these channels in it and give them some love. That was fun. Okay, I saw Lindsay playing Wipeout on her live and I was like, what is this? And then I saw Neurospicy Budgeting, Becca, put it out. So we can pick whatever dice that we want. And for my first time, I'm going to try a D4. And we start here. And so we roll to figure out what our number is. And then we continuously roll until we get the same number. And then we can wipe out everything above it. So this is a free savings challenge. I'm super excited about it. Our number for today is going to be number 1. And let's go ahead and roll. All right, so we got a 3. And if you don't get a 1, you have to save everything in this row. Oh my gosh. Don't even play with me. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. So we got to wipe this out. So we're currently at $1. That's another $1. So we got to wipe this out. So that's 3, 4, and our last one is a 2. So I don't think we have to save these. So it's $7, $8, $9 going in. $9 with a D4. Lindsay played with a D6. This is so cool. And it reminds me of the book I'm reading, ACOTAR with the Bats and the Night Court. And I love it. I love this. Okay. Strawberry Shortcake Savings Path. This is Budgeting with Lisa. We landed right here. We're almost done with this guy. 1 and 2. That is a cupcake for $1. And we made it to the end. Okay, so we put $1 into this guy. We're doing 1 round around each board game because there were so many board games. So let's go ahead and pull off Lisa's. And Happy to Save Hannah is going to be our last one. Since we only put $1, let's go ahead and roll in this one. 1, 2, and 3. That's $2. Let's go one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3. All right, we'll put this 2 back and take a 5. And we're stopping right here. This is Help Benny the Bird Find the Worm. 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 94. We're going to hit 100, hopefully. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm so excited for this Christmas cookie collab. Okay, so we're going to roll. We're going to roll a die and move forward, land on an icon like mixing bowl, tray, or cookies or oven. We're going to draw a card. I didn't cut the cards. I just have these. So we're just going to roll like a D. How many people are in here? We have Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Bonfire Budgets, No Bucks Given. This is Julie's Pages, Eva at Budget Your Life, Amy by Nature, and Hippies, Puppies, and I thought, did Greta not have a cookie? Or it's just hosted by Greta over at Agape Book Club. I might not have one. I might be missing one. There's a chance. But so what you do is we're going to make each one of these little dots $1. But if you land on an icon, you have to do something with it. So let's go ahead and roll. And I overheard Dawn say that Greta said each cookie amount, like these are trackers, and they're going to use these trackers to see how much money they saved in each one of these and use the tracker to purchase ingredients to make the cookies. So all of them come with a cookie ingredient, and they're a cookie recipe, and they're already in my kitchen. They're like sitting on my ice, not an ice box, not a refrigerator, my ice maker. They're sitting on my ice maker, ready. I am ready. I'm prepared to be making all of the Christmas cookies. So did we roll that? I don't know. Yep, 1, 2, and 3. So that is $1. Okay, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's another $1. Let's go again. 1 and 2. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One and 2. All right, this is gonna be my last roll. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, I'm gonna do a little check mark right here. So draw one card and follow the directions, and that card is complete. Make sure to mark off your tracker until you're complete all 4 cards. Land on a red space and pay $1 and color in one circle. Once all circles are colored in, skip that space. So when we landed on the oven, we're gonna roll. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's roll our D9, and we'll just 2. Okay, we're gonna go to Bonnie over at Bonfire Budgets, and we're gonna roll again to see which one we do. 1. Okay, you ate them all. Pay $10. Dag nabbit. All right, well, we'll cross this guy off, and it's this icon, so we're putting $10 into this one. Holy cannoli. It's gonna save us so much money. All right, let's see what we saved today. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 into this one. Holy cannoli. All right, next up. Did I skip over something? Where's my Halloween collab folder? All right, we're going to have to come back to that one. I don't think I have an envelope with it. All right, let's do the Hot Mess Express. I'm in it. This one, you see it right here. I'm right here. Look, it's me. That's my name, just in case you were wondering. So I'm in the Hot Mess Express team. Becca. Boop, boop. I mean, we love Dawn. We do truly love her. But go Team Becca. All right, so we're going to roll 3 times. And I think, and then we're going to do, yeah, let's just roll. Let's see what my heart feels like today. I want to do a brown marker. So number 4 is Alexis, and she's on Team Dawn. Yay, I guess. Okay, next person. 2, Becca. I should have started from the bottom, shouldn't I? Becca again. What if she's a hot mess on mine? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I'm going to try my hardest each time to save what is on there, but we might drop it down to $1 the closer we get to the end, because they do one of these each month. So we have $8 going in today. And now we have the Fall is My Favorite of All collab with, this is with Sarah Saves 07, Cash Budget Retiree, Windmill Ridge Budgets, and then Lauren over at Teacher's Mom Save. So what I'm going to do each month is I'm going to go through one of them, and I'm going to work my way, because fall, I think technically is till November. So we have September, October, November. So we can have this guy in here, and as we complete them, we'll decide if we feel like we should take out the money or not, and kind of go from there. That sounds like a plan to me. So let's roll. I think each section is going to be $1. These are so cute. So this one is Sarah Saves 07. Let's put $10 into this one, because yeah, let's put 10. Yeah. Yeah, 10. And I want to do like this color green. And we're going to make each of these $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is so adorable. I love it. So that's Sarah's. This is Laura's over at Teacher Mom Budgets. This is Cash Budget Retiree. I believe her name's Valerie. This is Susan over at Windmill Ridge Budgets. And so those are all of the ones that they have. And I just left them all together because I just wanted to play them all together. And you can check them out. They'll be tagged down below. The last 2 savings challenges were gifted to me as birthday cards. This one is from Lisa over at Budgeting with Lisa. And I'm going to make each one of these $1. So we're going to do 5 of them. It says, I hope you have the happiest birthday ever. Keep shining bright like a diamond, like the diamond you are. You are amazing, and I'm glad you're my friend. And I feel the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's so cute. So very thoughtful as well, too. I suck at sending out birthday cards to people. And this one is from Susan over at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. Let's go ahead and knock out this big old 9 back here. It says, happy birthday, Miranda. Let's actually do 10. Let's do this $1 as well. Perfect. Wishing you all the best from the herd. Okay, we have a little bit of money left. And you know what I'm going to do with it. I think I was going to put it in the other one, but I think let's see. I kind of want to confirm if this is a 7 by rolling another dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's $1. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then let's leave that be. And we'll put this last 5 in our other one from No Bucks Given. All right, so we have $9 in this one from Lindsay over at Bookus Mama Budgets. And let's hop back into this guy and put $5 in it. Okay, we'll do a 4. Let me first find my markers. Let's find them. Okay. We're going to do these 3 and 2 up here. That is the wrong marker. I didn't even make it into a separate video yet. And I completely did the wrong freaking marker. Hold on, let me see if this is... Yeah. Miranda. My goodness gracious. I'm a mess if you've ever seen one. There we go. We'll make it kind of match. My last $5. So we now have $11 in that one. Out of 76. I hope you guys have a spectacular day, and I'll be back tomorrow with some mini Mondays. Peace.